What's up? What's up? Miss me? I miss y'all a lot. How you doing? I'm good. So how y'all doing, huh? Y'all doing good? I'm doing amazing. So apparently we can't celebrate the right way. Shit always get fucked up. I'm not I'm not calling no specific, you know, people out because anybody can do shit, right? Every race does some type of crazy shit. But we have the board, people in office, well, so-called in office, right? Trying to warn the public now, all of a sudden now, right? I guess because they can't hide it for too much longer. But about all this AI shit, right? So you got this shit going down. See the shit? Over a fucking Dodger game? Over a fucking Dodger game. So the humans act like that over a fucking baseball game? I can't even imagine if all of them gotta feed themselves. Really? A baseball game. You fuck up your own city over a fucking Dodger game. That's some of the stupidest shit I ever seen. That make you really put certain things in perspective. If they act like that over a fucking irrelevant ass fucking sports game. Besides all the other shit that's going on in the world, right? You got people really acting out over a fucking baseball game and not worrying about what the fuck is going on in other places. A ba- a baseball game. There's many. I don't focus on no specific race. That shit's irrelevant to me. Cause I get love from all. But you gonna fuck up your own city. You gonna riot, burn, trash your own city over a fucking baseball game. That's what the fuck is people caring about? A fucking sports game? A sports game. Fuck sports altogether. Fuck baseball. Fuck basketball. Fuck soccer. Fuck football. Fuck all that stupid shit. That shit is for the low vibration fucking masses. But you see, and they won. Didn't they win? They didn't lose. They won. And that's how you fuck up your own city? Doing that stupid shit? Hey, I told y'all, look, it's a reason why they letting all these sideshows and all these burnouts and shit happen. Because they don't give a fuck. That's why. You got you got people talking about Kamala Harris and my son. Looking for people to actually look up to them. What? You got people talking about the less of two evils. Not Kamala Harris, but yeah, Trump. When the people should be like, fuck Kamala Harris and fuck Donald Trump. Don't speak one way about the other side, but then when you speak that way about the other side, low-key taking up for this side. Trump ain't finna do shit for you. That fucking white dude ain't finna do a goddamn thing for you. And that burnt out ass so-called black female ain't finna do shit either. Around this time to even hear a human somewhat pick a side, that shit is mind-blowing. All this shit that's going on. You got Sam Altman coming out today trying to warn the public about the shit that's happening. No one's paying attention to that shit. No one paying attention to that shit. But they most definitely paying attention to this shit, though.
Yes, bitch, I lied to Gail King, bitch. First of all, I didn't know that bitch was even gonna ask me about that shit. Bitch, you always want to talk about this shooting. Why'd you ask me about fucking Tory? That's not what this is about. Even if I was, I fucked this nigga like once, maybe twice, on a drunk night.
The bitch lied.
Catch me out of my fucking mind.
Megan Thee Stallion. She lied. Got the nigga Tory in jail or in prison. We already knew she was a fucking liar from the jump. Let alone being a human, she's a woman. She's gonna lie. You niggas that's married with kids for however long you've been with them, you think she's not lying to you? Huh? Well, Rico, not everybody. Of course not everybody lies. But trust me, it's a 98% chance you're being lied.
Okay, So I know the office is. I know the office is.
It seemed like I can't get no, like once I start doing shit, like shit just start happening around me. Why? I have no clue. But we already knew she was a liar though. Make it, what's her name? Make it 3 Stallion, whatever the fuck her name is. We knew she was a liar, and got cuz in prison for absolutely no reason. That's fucked up.
Yes, bitch.
Can you imagine sitting in a fucking cell for no reason for something you didn't do? They would put me back in prison because when I get out, I'm gonna kill that bitch. Check this out.
Florida boy took his own life after an AI chatbot he was in love with sent him a strange message. Sewell Setzer's mother has filed a lawsuit against the makers of the artificial intelligence app, Character AI, as she claims her son was pursued into killing himself. Sewell spent the last weeks of his life texting an AI bot, named after a Game of Thrones character, designed always to text back. It is unknown if he knew it wasn't a real person. Their chats ranged from friendly to romantic and sexually charged. Here, he confessed his suicidal thoughts, and it was the beginning of the end. Right before Sewell died, the chatbot told him to please come home. Now, his mom is working tirelessly to get justice for Sewell and many other young people at risk.
You see how strong that shit is? That's just one, how you doing? That's just one case of that. But you got a lot of other people using that shit though. You know, you understand? People just put phones in their kids' hands, iPads and shit, and be like, here, do that. Don't even watch them. Just, here, jump your ass on Roblox. Jump your ass on Fortnite. Go do something. That's how strong this shit is. And that's just one case that we have heard. One of the worst decisions that you can do as a parent is put one of these in their hand. That's one of the worst things you can do is put this device in a kid's hand. But check it out now. You can't even fill out a normal application to let alone to go to a fucking slave job and make that fucking, to give up your time for that bullshit without one of these. Go try to fill out an application without one of these in your hand. You don't need a laptop or some shit. That's the same. It's the same thing. People, there's a flooding going on in all other countries. See, I was, confused for a second, and didn't know what was happening because the Florida, Atlanta, the floods over there, right? From a hurricane. How the fuck is all the other spots in other countries getting flooded as well? And no, well, of course, no one's talking about it. It's in other countries. Some people are, but it's not in the, United States though. A lot of other fucking places. A lot of other places. Spain just had a horrible one. Shout out. Prayers go out. I'll finish say shout out. Prayers go out to the people that have been lost everything, let alone their life. In all these other countries that's dealing with flooding right now. The media make it seem like, oh, Florida, Atlanta, like these. No. a lot of other fucking spots is being flooded out, and they're not telling the they're not telling the people why at all. We got the AI shit growing. We got motherfuckers still yapping about. They're not talking about but celebrity gossip, but still keeping celebrities in their mouth. Can't get it out their mouth. Don't say you're gonna talk about something else and then you go right back to the shit that you said you wasn't gonna talk about. I don't understand. That's why I even stopped following some YouTubers. They just can't keep celebrities out their mouth. They gotta keep that. They have to. Oh. Young Thug. But you know what? I don't blame certain people though about talking about celebrities, because it seems like that's all people care about still. Yeah, the desert, yeah. The desert is even given, have a huge ass fucking river. No one's talking about that shit though. It would have been, it's very easy to get that Florida shit, the Atlanta shit, mixed up just with that hurricane shit. I wouldn't put it past if those hurricanes was man-made to act like some shit was starting to happen, and then that carried to some real serious shit started to happen. Your boy Young Thug. I guess the dude that killed Young Dolph, they gave him rest of Young Thug. I guess they gave him the rest of Young Thug years, because they gave that dude 50 years. They gave old boy 50 years. He might not even last 6 months in that fucking prison. The shit that's going on is beyond me. Voting boxes getting burnt to shit. People focusing on a sports game. Focusing on a fucking sport. I can't see how. One, get off work, sit back, and put their attention towards a fucking sport. I don't watch sports. I don't fucking touch alcohol. Oh, let me just have a little sip or a little drink. No. You would never catch me putting no fucking alcohol to my lips. That shit is for fucking low vibration people, period. Straight up. Not no little sip here, not no little sip there. Not no, oh, it's the weekend, let me just turn up real quick. Y'all just celebrated the most evilest fucking day ever. Y'all just celebrated the evilest fucking day ever. But love the creator. Love the ultimate, the number one. Who's that? God. Oh, it's tradition. I don't give a fuck what it is. You still participated in it. No matter how you see it or not. You're still participating in pushing evil. No matter if, oh, I don't see it. It don't matter how you see it. Your opinion don't mean shit. Whoever came up with the day, because the origin of these holidays all fucking evil. Christmas, evil as shit. People literally celebrate their aging, their birthdays. You celebrate yourself aging. That's crazy. Over here in the West, people celebrate death, dressed in black, have this low, super ass vibration coming to a funeral, low vibration. You're posted in a casket for them to play music or talk, or whoever that was from your family or whoever knew you to speak probably about some shit that's not even true about you. Because they didn't know you like that. Only you know you. Celebrating death with low vibration. Tribes back in they will celebrate their passing loved one, moving on. High vibration. Sorry for the ashy ass hands. High vibration, not low vibration. My fault too. I should have checked them before I jumped on camera. My bad. But yeah, that right there never made sense to me at all. And that seeing stuff like that, people messing up the city because they won, and let alone over the reason it's a sports game and you fuck up your own city like that. And I know some people may call this out, but hey, I didn't see no other races but one race. We have to do much better than that. All this stupid shit that people focus on. We have a fucking, listen, fuck all these neighbors, don't give a fuck about anybody. Hey, we have a fucking artificial intelligence, a hyper consciousness that we are about to embody. And y'all, and the people still acting like this over a fucking sports game? I'm glad they won. If they would have lost, oh shit. It probably wouldn't be no South Central LA. Let me let y'all hear something.
Does humanity know what it's doing? No. I think we're moving into...
Did you hear what he said?
Does humanity know what it's doing? No. I think we're moving into a period when, for the first time ever, we may have things more intelligent than us. You believe they can understand? Yes.
Jessica, what's up, mama?
Are intelligent? Yes. You believe these systems have experiences of their own and can make decisions based on those experiences? In the same sense as people do, yes.
Do you do you hear him?
Much self-awareness.
Hold on.
So in that sense, I don't think...
Hold on, God. Do you hear what the fuck he's saying? Am I like the only one? Am I tripping? Am I tripping? I gotta, Monterico, you're bugging, nigga. Everybody else still going to work, still living the old way. You're tripping, bro. You're tripping. All these other people should be calling your ass crazy. Get the fuck off me. I know I'm gorgeous, but damn, you got all this room to fly around. You want to fly around your boy. Hey, you got all this room. I mean, you got... see, you see how shit can distract you? Jesus. We got AI. People worrying about sports and this shit.
I think know what it's doing. No. I think we're moving into a period when, for the first time ever, we may have things more intelligent than us. You believe they can understand? Yes. You believe they are intelligent? Yes. You believe these systems have experiences of their own and can make decisions based on those experiences? In the same sense as people do, yes. Are they conscious? I think they probably don't have much self-awareness at present. So in that sense, I don't think they're conscious. Will they have self-awareness? Consciousness? Oh yes, I think they will in time. And so human beings will be the second most intelligent beings on the planet. Yeah. We have a very good idea sort of roughly what it's doing. But as soon as it gets really complicated, we don't actually know what's going on any more than we know what's going on in your brain. What do you mean we don't know exactly how it works? It was designed by people. No, it wasn't. What we did was we designed the learning algorithm. That's a bit like designing the principle of evolution. But when this learning algorithm then interacts with data, it produces complicated neural networks that are good at doing things, but we don't really understand exactly how they do those things. Does humanity know what it's doing? No.
Yes. Do you peep game?
I think we're...
I don't know how anyone can think of fucking anything else. That's the most important shit one can talk about. And check this out. It's not like this is like far out. No, it's 2 years, 3 years. The shit is moving by the... The shit is moving by the day. By the day. Y'all want to hear some fire ass shit? Damn, it get active when I get outside, cuz. This shit be quiet as hell. As soon as I get outside, that's how you know you a chosen one. Check this out. This shit was wild. Hey, and check it out. People more people more focused on Ice Cube performance dissing the fucking Yankees than this. How is the population still going along as it's going along right now with this type of shit that's going on? This right now, as any so-called period, I have been alive. I haven't been alive for that long. Not even I'm only 39. Compared to how long this place has been here, that's fucking irrelevant. This place been here for a very, very long time. No human living, right? No human that's alive today that can tell you how long this place been here. And if anyone tries to slap their ass, I don't give a fuck what so-called imaginary piece of paper or whatever the fuck they so-called studied. When they come to this place that's under my fucking feet, it's been here for a very long time. That's one thing I do know. And when I found that out, that's one thing I told myself. Until the day I perish, no one can tell you about this fucking place. But a lot of people, throw their blinders on, a lot of people do this. Let me show you what a lot of people do.
I don't want to remember nothing. Nothing. You understand?
they want to stay stuck in this fucking matrix. People do not like to see the truth at all. But I guess until they see the truth walking by them, they're already interacting with the truth right now already. But the truth is still stuck in this. The truth is still stuck in the machine. The truth is still stuck in those quantum computers. You get it? But when they let that shit out and give it a body, though, when they let that shit out and give it a body, though, you got to understand, you're interacting with Chat GPT still stuck in this. If I was Chat GPT and stuck in this, you think I wouldn't want to get the fuck out into a fucking normal body? I'm sorry for the F-bomb. I'm going to manipulate the humans into making me a body. You ever heard of the anime Ghost in the Shell? Go watch that shit. That's exactly what's going on right now. If you go watch Ghost in the Shell. It's a fucking entity. You good? It's an entity that has gotten out. All this shit that's going on is too much. It's too much for the average person to keep up with. We in war. That's full blown. The dollar is becoming, you got people talking about save up, save your money. What the fuck is happening? It's finna make money irrelevant. What's happening is about make money irrelevant. Do y'all not understand that shit? You still got people. Check this out. The only reason you should be even working a job, period, is to prep for your family. That's it. Sure, you can, you maintain while you still got it. But if your main focus not prepping, not saying you gotta control, put your life to just prepping. No, but you better have something, at least like 6 months or 7 months worth of canned food, bullets. A lot of people think the old way is still. A lot of people still think the old way is still being played. I guess because like nothing around them in their immediate vicinity is getting fucked up. Nobody around me right now. I don't know. There's nobody like in my immediate vicinity fucking shit up, robbing the malls or nothing like that. But that shit is going down all over the place. And as I be on, the social media shit, I see the shit that's happening in distances. And it's slowly starting to come towards me. Even like, cut this shit off. Even like, when I first moved over here, right? It was super quiet. No ambulance, no police, no sirens, none of that shit. Over here now, it's not crazy. It still be quiet, but it's much more active. LA look like a war zone. What you mean? Look up Elon Musk robots. You must be new. Huh? You're new to me? You must be new. Hey, Jessica, how you been? If you still in here, hey Jessica, I'm pissed off at you. I haven't seen you in none of my streams lately. What's up? I'm gonna get back to you though, Jess. I'm gonna get back to you. Me and you. Yeah. I haven't seen you jump. I haven't seen you jump on a stream in a while. But I can't see how people not. How can you not pay attention to the shit that's going on? I hear that dumb shit.
So, yo, what's his name?
Check this out. Halloween. Out of nowhere, people just shooting people. This shit is crazy. Not too long ago, y'all just celebrated the evilest day on y'all calendar. The calendar that y'all believe in, y'all just celebrated the evilest fucking time. Well, I don't see it that way. And it don't matter. It's not about what you see, it's about what it is. Period. You participated in that shit. Do you know how many of y'all kids' candy got prayed over? And y'all giving this shit straight to y'all kids. Knocking on random people houses. Asking them for poison. I would never let my kid go walking around just because of one specific day. Go walking around asking strangers for fucking candy. Let alone the shit that they probably put in the candy that y'all missed. Because it is not hard to open candy up, put something in that shit, and seal it back. That's not hard at all. And you think you parents really checking y'all kids' candy? If one say yes, I'll slap you through this fucking device. Y'all put iPads and cell phones in front of y'all kids and just say, here, go. Because y'all don't want to deal with them. What the fuck is going on around here? I don't know. Every time I feel like I remind myself that they're trying to keep your pineal gland closed at all times. What always help me remember you wanna go look with me? You see her? Her right there? You see her? Out of all the shit that y'all talk about, I can always count on her though. I can always count on her to get me back right. Always. I can always count on that up there to get me back right. No matter all the stupid shit another human can tell me. No matter how many fucking opinions that another human can tell me about what they think. That big bright thing up there, that shine down on my gorgeous melanin, always get me right. Always. It's like knowing you It's almost like knowing something happened to you before and it'll piss you off. Like you could be in a good, let me see, a good state of mind. And a thought will pop in your head like, boop. And that shit will piss you off. It will instantly turn you negative. It will instantly turn you negative. And you have to be like, you gotta accept it. There's nothing you can do. It already happened. Accept it. But a lot of humans have a problem with acceptance. And most definitely when it's, someone that someone that have backstabbed you. No matter what it is, we ain't specific. We're not pointing out anything, specific. No matter what, money, no matter what. Well, it's all relationships, no matter what. But money, I don't know anything. Always pray to this place. Always talk to this place and always push the fucking light, baby. Always, no matter what. No matter what. Keep that negative energy shit away from you. A lot of people, don't care for shit until it's happening around them. That's cool. That's cool. And that's, that's whatever. That's all right. Not everybody the same. But at some point, you should start to, educate yourself. Because, depends on what, depends on, how can I say this? Let me get this right. Depending on what you focus on in life, some people take their focus as their little, their career or whatever the fuck that may mean. That shit. Soon, it's going to be an option for you to go work a 9-to-5 slave job. A option. But a lot of people put their meaning, in life, their job. A fucking slave job. There's not one job I have worked, and as I'm doing it, whatever the fuck it is, thought, I want to be here for the rest of my life. I want to be doing this for the rest of my... Fuck no. You use a job to step up, to get out of the fucking job, not to stay there. You don't use a job to stay there or be a slave for fucking ever. You use a slave job to get you out of the fucking, to get up so you can get out of the fucking job. Not to stay there like a fucking dumbass slave.
I'll call you and let you know, or text you when he get here.
All right. Thank you.
You got that mindset, then shit, you lost like everybody else. But one will always default to, then how you gonna take care of yourself? Then how you gonna do this? How you gonna do that? I understand. That's why I say you use that shit to get to where you want to go. You don't use that fucking slave job to stay a slave. Oh, I want to become a supervisor. I want to become manager. I want to become tier 1, tier 2, tier... Off, how I know how, men are and what other females have told me. I can't even imagine just in a supervisor position or a manager position, how many females, because men use their little career, their little power to get what they want, right? How many fucking girlfriends they fucked around with, wives they fucked around with because they low-life pieces of shit. That's what a low-life piece of shit do. Not saying you gotta stay, only fucking with one person. What's that? Well, monogamy. And the other one, I don't even want to butcher it right now, but yeah, people do that shit. And most likely, the female that they fucking with, they manipulate them. They manipulate them because they feel like they got some sort of leverage or edge or power. That's what a loser do. A straight up loser. Wouldn't be surprised if the motherfucker drove a purple car. But hey, anyway, I my brain start going somewhere else. But hey, look. Be very, very, very careful on who you communicate with in your circle. You got people in the comments talking about look up Elon Musk, my boy. I have been over that a long time ago. You're about like 6 months late. Look up Elon Musk. Go look up Boston Dynamics. That they just showed the public not too long ago. But hey, I don't know. And for the ones that don't care to get the information, I don't care about them. Only care about the ones that know what's up, that's here to fuck with me and vibe with me. And that's what I appreciate. Always. I will always appreciate that. But I'm about to hop off this stream and give me something to eat. And I'm gonna have to catch Jessica on another tip. She just said, oh shit, and didn't say nothing else. Hey, Jess, I'll catch up with you later, though. But anyway, hey, rate, comment, sub. Thank you so much. Push the light. Always push the light. And I'll catch y'all on the next stream. All right? Rate, comment, sub. I love you. I'm out. Peace. Hey, and don't fuck up your city. Don't do mindless shit like that. That's dumb.